She said one sentence. Don't look behind you. And I swear, my whole body listened before my brain did. It was 11:38 p.m. when my phone lit up with her name. Maya. My ex. We hadn't spoken in almost a year, not since the breakup got messy. Not screaming messy, just the quiet kind that sticks in your ribs, the kind where you stop being in someone's life like you got deleted. So when I saw her name, I sat up so fast my neck popped. She didn't call. She sent a video. No text, no emoji, just a single file, like she'd recorded it and hit send with her last bit of strength. I should have ignored it. I should have blocked her months ago, but my thumb moved anyway. Tap. The video opened. At first, it was just darkness and the sound of breathing. Not dramatic breathing, real breathing, like she'd been running. Then the camera flipped, and I saw her face in that harsh, bluish streetlight glow. Her hair was messy, her eyes wide, and her voice came out in a whisper that didn't sound like her at all. Don't look behind you. I froze with the phone inches from my face. Then she swallowed, eyes darting like she couldn't keep them still. Don't I have time? You need to listen. He's going to your place. My heart started doing that ugly, hollow pounding, like it wasn't beating, it was knocking. I actually laughed under my breath, not because it was funny, because my brain wanted anything else. Maya, what is this? She didn't answer me, obviously. It was a video, but she leaned closer to the camera like she heard me anyway, like she'd already predicted the question. He's been following me for weeks. I thought I lost him tonight. I didn't. Her eyes flicked to the side, and the streetlight behind her flared as a car passed somewhere nearby. If you see a message from me, if you see this, lock your doors. Don't open anything. Don't... Something moved in the background. Just a blur, like a shadow crossing the edge of the frame. Maya stopped mid-sentence. Her whole face tightened. Oh my God. The camera shook. And then she turned it away from herself for half a second, like she couldn't help it, like fear forced her hand. I saw a parking lot, empty, wet pavement reflecting light, a row of dark cars. Then, someone standing between them, not running, not rushing, just standing there like they'd been waiting for their cue. The video snapped back to her face. I have to go. And then she ended it. No goodbye, no explanation, just gone. For a full minute, I sat there staring at my own reflection in the black screen. Then my phone buzzed again. A text from an unknown number. Check your back door. I felt my stomach drop so hard as if the floor disappeared under me. I live alone, small house, 1 floor, bedroom in the back, kitchen window facing the side yard, back door that leads to a little porch and a narrow strip of grass. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. My eyes slid to the bedroom door. It was slightly open. I swear I didn't leave it that way. Told myself, it's coincidence. It's a prank. It's Maya being dramatic. But my hands were already shaking as I stood up. I kept the phone in front of me like it could protect me. I walked into the hallway. Quiet. Too quiet. No TV, no traffic noise, not even the normal little house sounds, settling wood, distant pipes, like the whole place was holding its breath. Then I heard it. A soft click. Not loud, not obvious, like someone tapping a fingernail against glass. I turned my head toward the kitchen window. The blinds were down, but one slat, just one,
was tilted the wrong way, letting a thin line of night stare into my house. My mouth went dry. I stepped closer, and the tapping came again. Click, click, right on the glass. I didn't pull the blind up. I didn't want to, because suddenly Maya's whisper was in my head again, sharp as a blade. Don't look behind you. My phone buzzed. Another text from the same unknown number. She told you not to look. My pulse spiked. How would they know what she said? Unless they were watching my screen. I backed away from the window, slowly, like a prey animal, and then I realized something that made my skin turn cold. My phone was still on the video screen, and the last frozen frame was Maya's face, staring past the camera, staring at something behind her. No. I turned off the screen, and that's when I heard the back door handle move, just a little, testing, like someone checking if it was locked. And from somewhere inside my own house, not outside, I heard a floorboard creak.
I didn't have a weapon. I didn't even have a plan. All I had was the sudden, sick certainty that I wasn't alone. The creak came again, deeper this time, like weight shifting. Not the house settling. A person inside. My brain started throwing options at me like garbage in a storm. Run out the front, call 911, hide, fight. But my body refused to commit, because if I ran, I'd have to pass the hallway, and the hallway was where the sound was coming from. My phone buzzed again. Don't call anyone. I stared at it, breath caught in my throat. Then another message right under it. He's already here. I backed into the living room, slow, careful, my feet barely lifting. My eyes stayed on the hallway like it was a mouth. I grabbed the remote from the couch, ridiculous, and then my keys from the table. My fingers missed twice. My front door was 10 steps away. 10 steps that felt like a mile. I made it to the door and wrapped my hand around the knob, and that's when I heard it. A whisper, soft and close, not from the hallway, from behind me. Don't look behind you. My blood went ice. I couldn't move my neck, couldn't blink, because the voice, it wasn't Maya's. It was trying to be, like someone repeating a line they'd practiced. The front doorknob turned under my hand, except I wasn't turning it. Someone else was, from the outside. I let go like it burned. The door didn't open, but it rattled just once, like they were checking if I'd run. And then my phone lit up with a new notification. A voicemail. From Maya. Timestamp 11:39 p.m. 1 minute after the video. My thumb hovered. I played it. Static. Wind. Her breathing. And then her voice, faint and cracked. If you're hearing this, it means I didn't make it. My stomach twisted. She kept going. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to drag you into this, but he thinks you're me. He thinks you're the reason I left. I shook my head like that could erase it. Her voice got weaker, like she was lying down. He likes houses. He likes being inside before you know he's there. A sound in the background, metal scraping metal. A car door? And then a second voice, low and calm, not angry, not rushed, just certain. Found you. Maya made a small sound, half gasp, half sob. Then the message cut out. My hands were trembling so hard, I almost dropped the phone. I didn't think, I just moved, straight into the bathroom and locked myself in like a kid during a storm. I sat on the floor with my knees against my chest,
phone clutched to my chest like it could keep me alive. I finally hit 911. It rang once, twice, then click. A voice answered, but not a dispatcher, not a professional greeting, just a whisper right in my ear. Bad choice. My screen went black. The call ended itself. I stared at the dead phone and felt my throat tighten. Then I heard slow footsteps outside the bathroom door. Not stomping, not sneaking. Confident. Like whoever it was knew I'd lock myself in. A soft tap on the door, then another, like the glass tapping earlier. Click, click. Then a gentle knock, almost polite, and a voice, closer now, speaking through the wood like it was right on the other side. I just want to talk. My mouth opened, but no sound came out. The doorknob jiggled once. Locked. Then the voice sighed. Okay. And the footsteps walked away. That almost scared me worse, because it meant he didn't need the bathroom. He had time. Long pause. I sat there, listening. Minutes passed. No sound. Then my phone buzzed. It turned on itself. New video. No sender, no number, just a file. I shouldn't have pressed play. I know. But I did. Tap. The camera view was my living room, my couch, my hallway, like someone was filming from inside my house. Then the camera tilted up, and I saw my bathroom door. My door. From the outside, and in the reflection of the dark TV screen, I saw a figure standing behind the phone. Tall, still, face hidden in shadow. Then the camera moved closer to the bathroom door, slow like it was savoring it, and a voice, very softly, almost lovingly, said, "Now you can look behind you." I didn't. I couldn't. Because at that exact moment, I felt warm breath touch the back of my neck, and I realized the video wasn't live. It was a recording from earlier, from before I locked myself in, which meant he wasn't outside the door anymore. He was already in here with me, and behind me, something smiled.